Fake leaders and how to spot them. Warning, if you're a fake leader, you're probably going to be offended by this video, so you might as well click it off now and go watch someone else's video. So with that out of the way, let's go ahead and talk about how to spot those fake leaders. The first way to spot a fake leader is that they love to study leadership quotes out of books and magazines and all that kind of stuff. And they love to pronounce how much they know about leadership. The fact is they usually operate opposite of the concepts that's coming out of their mouths. In other words, they can't talk the talk and they definitely don't do the walk. Number 2, fake leaders never truly connect with people. They pretend to care, but they're really motivated by their own personal agendas. You know, the fake leader never has another person's well-being in mind when they're engaging with them. And even worse, when they're really needed, they're never there. The third way to spot a fake leader is they are extremely insecure. They look at people rising up through the ranks as a personal threat, and fake leaders rarely help others develop. Those type of leaders are going to make people feel like they're not ready yet, and they're going to turn their focus to something else. Fake leaders use advancement opportunities as a motivator just to get more out of you. They're going to dangle a carrot of success in front of you, and every time you get closer, they're going to move that carrot further away. If you're enjoying or getting anything out of this video, now's the time to hit that thumbs up button. And just below the video, go ahead and hit subscribe. That way you'll be notified the next time Pathway to Leadership uploads a new video. And with that, back to number 5. Fake leaders love to use money as a motivator. Yes, this is how they hook you in to do more for them. They're something like this. Hey, you do this, you're going to make more money, man. You keep your nose to the grind and you keep going for me. I'm going to make sure that you make more money in the future. Well, here's where they're missing the boat, pal. They're missing the boat for the simple fact that today's worker, today's employee is not 100% motivated by money. They want support. They want a secure environment. They want a healthy environment. They want to know that their job is going to be there tomorrow. They want to know that they're contributing to something bigger than themselves. It's not all about money. But the fake leader, they always throw that out there. Money, money, money. So now you know the 5 most common things fake leaders do. But what's most important is, what are you going to do about it? The first thing to understand is everyone's human. We all make mistakes. And there's no such thing as a perfect leader. I've said it so much on Pathway to Leadership that everybody is learning and growing, learning and teaching. And as we develop ourselves, we need to give each other a certain level of grace. There is no such thing as a perfect leader. So don't be too critical. If it's possible, ask your leader about certain things that he or she may be doing. You know, it reminds me of a story. Someone I was just talking to recently told me and confided that they were a junior pastor in a church. And the situation is that the senior pastor was never to be found. Senior pastor was never at their desk or in the office, and it was concerning to the junior pastor. And when the junior pastor brought it up to others, they said, well, why don't you go ask him? Well, he did. And the answer was, my mission is not done by sitting behind a desk or in my office. I need to be out in nursing homes. I need to be out in family homes. I need to be next to somebody's deathbed. I need to be in hospitals. I need to be out there. That's where my mission is. It's not here behind a desk. So it was an eye-opening situation for the junior pastor to turn around and say, well, just because I don't see the person all the time, it doesn't mean that they're not doing anything. So if you're in an opportunity where you can actually ask your leader about the things that are bothering you, then you might find out there are a lot of different answers that you never even thought about. If you're still feeling like you're not getting anywhere with your leader or not able to understand what your leader is doing, Well, bring it up to their leader. Use the chain of command. Ask those healthy questions. Have the healthy conversation. Okay? You might get answers you never even thought of, or you might be doing a service by bringing to that leader the attention of what your leader is doing. And let me tell you, if you're dealing with a leader who is at the top of the organization and they're a fake leader, well, then it's time to self-evaluate. Is this organization right for you? Is it right for you and your future? Okay, because that's very important. You have to think about your future. And if you're uncomfortable with that, I'm telling you, there's plenty of opportunity out there for you. This just might not be the right organization for you. Well, I really hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, go ahead and hit that like button, and most importantly, subscribe. Help me keep Pathway of Leadership going, and we're building a community here, and I'm glad that you're part of it. And do me a favor, if there's anything that you'd like to chime in about, put it in the comments below. I respond to all my comments. I will see you next time on Pathway to Leadership.